Hi everyone, welcome to NanoElearn and back to Python tutorial video series. In today's video, I'll talk about how to implement switch statement in Python programming. Before that, make sure to subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon to get notified whenever new content is uploaded. For complete and clear information along with the practical demo, please watch this video completely till the end. Let's get started. Switch statement in Python programming. Switch statement is mainly used to execute a block of code based on the result of an expression during the program runtime. There is no built-in switch statement in Python programming, like we have seen in other programming languages like Java and PHP. Instead, as a Python programmer, one could use if-else-if blocks, but the switch cases are efficient to use because of the jump table when compared to the if-else-if ladder. The reason for this is, instead of evaluating each condition in a sequential manner, it looks at the evaluated expression and jumps directly to the relevant branch of the code to execute. Now let us try to understand the working of switch case statement. This can be explained in 3 steps. In the step 1, the compiler will first generate a jump table for the switch statement. In the step 2, the switch statement evaluates the variable or the expression only once. In the step 3, the switch statement checks upon the evaluated result and makes a decision based on the result on which the block of code to execute. The default code will be executed in case there is no match found. As we just learned, the Python doesn't have a built-in switch case statement, but we can use a dictionary mapping instead of the switch case. Here the indentation is used to separate the blocks. Here is the example code for the switch statement implementation using the dictionary mapping to print the day of a week. Now let us try to understand the switch statement implementation in PyCharm IDE using a practical demo. Now open the PyCharm IDE. To create a new Python file, select the project folder, right click on it and then select New Python file. You need to enter your file name. For instance, I am entering my file name as Python switch demo and hit the enter key on your keyboard. Here I have already created my file Python switch demo. Now let's begin our code for Python switch statement implementation. I am beginning my program with a comment for better understanding of my Python code. Now I am starting my program with a comment for better understanding of my Python code. Here I am writing implement Python switch statement using dictionary mapping to print the day of the week. I am starting my program with declaring a variable I of integer type and I am printing a message to the user using input method. That is, I is equal to int of, I am starting my input method, input of, so I am typing my message as enter your option from 1 to 7 to print the name of a day in a week. Now I am creating a new function definition with name as week and I am passing an expression a inside it. Now using dictionary mapping, I am mapping the values 1 to 7 to the names of days in a week. That is, for 1 I have mapped to Monday, for 2 I am mapping to Tuesday, for 3 it's Wednesday, and for 4 I am mapping to Thursday, for 5 I am mapping to Friday, for 6 I am mapping to Saturday. Finally, I am mapping the value 7 to Sunday. Finally, I am returning the name based on the expression value inputted by the user. Ending this return method using get method of a comma default value, that is invalid day of the week. When there is no match found, the default value invalid day of the week will be printed at the output. That is, this program makes calls to the week function with the input expression value that is entered by the user to find out the day of the week. Finally, I am ending the program by calling the week function within the print statement. Now finally, let us try to understand the working of this code. In this program, I have declared a variable I of integer type and I am printing a message to the user using the input method. Then I have created a new function definition with name as week and passed an expression a in it. Now, using dictionary mapping, I have mapped the values 1 to 7 to the names of the days in a week and returning the name based on the expression value inputted by the user. This program makes calls to the week function with the input expression value to find out the day of the week. For example, when the user enters the value as 2, the week of 2 returns the name as Tuesday, and when a user enters 5, the week of 5 returns the name as Friday. The default code will be executed when there is no match found. That is, the message invalid day of the week is printed on the output if the user enters an integer input value other than 1 to 7. Now let us try to run this code. I am giving the value as 2, displayed as Tuesday. Now let us try to execute the code with the value other than 1 to 7. I have entered 8. Now the default code gets executed and it displayed the message as invalid day of the week. That's all for today's video. These are some useful URL links. If you like my videos, please make sure to share with your friends and family. Also please make sure to visit and subscribe my channel. The channel link is provided in the description below. Stay tuned for more interesting videos. Thanks for watching my video. Happy learning. Have a good day.